Well, I can tell you, I walked into the warehouse a little bit earlier and the warehouse is bulging. So we are ready for the 3G to 4G conversion. So if you have worries that we don't have enough devices because of global supply chain issues, I'm going to put your worries to rest. The warehouse is packed with hardware to service you. However, the reality is that there is a global supply chain issue, and that it is becoming difficult to get microchips and microprocessors that go into routers in a timely manner. We have enough, but my advice to you is, and I'm not trying to create an artificial sense of urgency, but my advice to you is, as a business person, order them sooner than later. Um, we know we have them today, but there's a lot of insecurity in the global supply chain right now, so that if you decide to wait, that is a risk that you're taking upon yourself.
Yeah, we've spent a lot of time, haven't we, thinking about supply chain, thinking about managing some of those timelines. And as part of the value that OpConnect brings to the table, we handle that long lead supply chain. And in some cases was 16 to 20 weeks, and we thought that was difficult.
Yeah.
You know, here we are at time of filming, there are 70 container ships sitting off the coast of California that can't get unloaded fast enough.
73 as of right now, to be precise.
It's up a couple,
Yeah.
so 73. And the reality is some of the timelines have slipped from 16 to 20 weeks to 70 weeks. And for the last couple of months, we've always had a very decent buffer, but we've gone in and looked at that and extended that out. Supply chain is difficult. But part of what we're doing right now for our customers is bringing that to the table, managing that process, managing the long lead times, the international manufacturers, suppliers, and dealers, so that our customers, when they call today, we can still ship today. It may be tomorrow. If you call tomorrow, we'll still get it out the door, but it's not going to be 16, 20, 30, or 70 weeks. We've been managing that whole process throughout. It's come at a considerable expense. We've had to deploy capital strategically to be able to do that, but we know that our customers are worth it. We know that this is a process that if we don't do that, we will end up with our own crisis on our hands. A crisis within our own OpConnect supply chain. So we're managing that very closely on behalf of our customers. So take a deep breath, recognize that it's there. It's not too late to get moving. But as of right now, we're ready to go, and we have significant resources behind us, from inventory to personnel ready to help, and we can bring a lot of resources to bear to make this a relatively simple process.
Yeah, we know what we know, and what we know is that we have sufficient inventory right now. Now, do we have a crystal ball as to when this global supply chain issue will resolve itself? We do not. So, you know, we're probably as knowledgeable about that as you are. But the reality is we have the inventory now. So pick up the phone, give us a call, send us an email, let us know what your requirements are. We'll do a thorough review of your portfolio. Susie and her team will look at your portfolio and try to be as smart about when and how to order as possible, and then get that equipment to you as quickly as possible.